Assalamu alaikum viewers and welcome to your very own show Chit Chat with University Times, and I'm your host Samia Adnan Khan. Today we are present at AUSOM. AUSOM stands for A University School of Management, and I'm interviewing the Professor Dr. Idris Khwaja, HOD of AUSOM. Welcome, Professor. Could you tell us a bit about yourself, where you grew up, what you studied?
I grew up in Peshawar, and then I have been to a boarding school for 5 years from class 8 to intermediate. That was called College Cohort. After the college I went to University of Peshawar for 4 years, did my BBA and MBA there, and then I went on to Karachi to serve in a financial institution, that was National Development Finance Corporation. I worked there for around 11 years, opted for the handshake somewhere in 1998, and then moved on to academia, and I did my PhD then in Middle Age, and then also went to UCLA and Oxford for postdoc.
So I think University Times is the best memory of one's life. So what do you remember of your own time as university student?
The University time was fun, as well as a lot of studies as well, and I enjoyed the University time a lot.
So what's your take on the aviation management course, because A University is the only university providing aviation management?
Aviation career, there's a lot of market, a lot of scope for the aviation career, and the need was felt for this because new airlines are coming in, but they are not professionals in the market who can serve in those airlines at their ticketing counters, at their cargo, and so on and so forth. So we will be offering aviation management from this semester.
So what do you think, which opportunities AUSOM is providing to their students?
Business is a career that has been pursued ever since. It is a multi-dimensional career. You can be in banks, you can be in factories, you can be in multinationals, and then a lot of startups are coming up where the graduates have employment opportunities as well as entrepreneurial opportunities as well. We train graduates not only to seek jobs, but we also train them to start their own business.
Which opportunities are there for AUSOM students to tackle on the global stage?
Well, we have introduced a relatively different pedagogy, which is not new, which is being followed by other business schools around the world, and in Pakistan at only 2 schools, that is LUMS and IB. So, and the pedagogy is case method of teaching. So we have around a year back we launched this methodology at AUSOM. The case methodology involves where a student is given a practical situation. For example, employee turnover in a certain firm is high, and this is a real life situation, and what the students have to do is to understand the problem, that why the employee turnover is high, and then find a solution as well. So this is what they are going to do in their practical life. So at AUSOM, in different courses, they will be studying over 200 cases in their 4-year BBA. So they would be getting a lot of real life stuff which they can apply in the market when they are on the job.
What do you think, what are the differences in campus life of your time and the times now?
It's not much of a difference. I think now the technology is there. So rather than going out, students are busy with their gadgets. Otherwise, the life is more or less the same.
Any advice in general for the youth of Pakistan?
The youth of Pakistan, I think they need to again focus on studies as well as on extracurricular activities. The students are too much busy with the gadgets, and they are neither focusing on studies neither on extracurricular activities. Besides studies, the extracurricular activities bring the best out of the student. These develop leadership qualities in students. These develop event management qualities in students. So ultimately a business student, especially all students and business students, ultimately have to take charge of their life, and they have to become leaders. So in order to become leaders, you have to be involved not only in studies but in extracurricular activities as well.
Thank you, Professor, for giving us time and sharing your precious thoughts. Your feedback is very important to us. You can write us your feedback through our social pages and our webpage, that is universitytimes.pk. Thank you for watching the show. I'll be looking forward to see you all in the next episode. Till then, stay connected. Ciao.